Oh, here we go. Max, what's the story?
Yeah, did you get the harvester?
I did, yeah. Starting all, I'm on the way back to get the tractor. Where are you?
Yeah, I'm up at the silo, just trying to get it clear now.
You could have ran the tractor down to me, you could have.
Yeah, I told you, my stomach's not the best.
Surprise, Max. You're horsing pints over. You know, you're hung over. That's what it is.
Yeah, I'm not. A bit of a dicky belly.
Where'd you say you are? Up at the silo, is it?
Yeah,
Go on, sure, I'll talk to you in a few minutes.
yeah, go on.
Right, God. I might as well sneak up, try frighten him. Let's try give him a fright.
You'd like to be under the sea. The octopus's garden in the... Ah! You horrible little kid, don't be doing that.
Ah, that's the most movement I've seen you do since 1985, man.
Yeah, stop.
You could have ran the tractor up to me, man.
Yeah, I told you, my stomach's not well.
Here, come on. You may walk this way. I'm going up to get it.
Yeah, what did she say?
Give you her kind regards.
Yeah, did she really?
No, she didn't.
Yeah, why would you say them things? Yeah, you're horrible at times.
I'm horrible at times. Nah, she didn't say much. She thinks she had jumped out on her and left her with the bill for the dinner, which is pretty much what happened, you know.
Yeah, that's not what happened. But it is present.
Look, dude, I told you that morning before I left. Don't eat the 2 cream cakes in the fridge. They're absolutely stinking. Somehow you got it into your little head that I must have said, Max, eat them 2 cakes. They're so delicious.
Yeah, no, I don't like seeing that go to waste.
Just tell her the truth. Tell her the truth. You went out for the date. Your stomach wasn't the best. You had an accident.
Yeah, I will not.
Look, I haven't got time for this. I think you should tell her the truth, and that's it. Renee is a good person. You know, the amount of work she's thrown her way is fantastic, so I don't want Aunt to mess that up. See what I did there? Mess up.
Yes, yes, stop. Don't be disgusted.
Just tell her you ate the cream cakes and nature took over.
Yeah, no.
Right, well then, I've nothing else to say to you. Look, I'm gonna go up. I'm in the field. I'm chopping it. I need to get the trailer up. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'll look after the cows.
You gonna feed them?
Yeah, I don't know. See how my stomach is.
That's a no. Right. I'll do them when I get back. Good luck.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
I will bring this up to the field and then I can continue and harvest them. We're up in our only arable field. As you can see, we have an awful lot of grass work still to do about the place. Silage to be made, there's hay to be made, but we're chopping out our field at the moment. You know, I've borrowed Renee's harvester. Should be nice enough to let us use it. Personally, I didn't think she was going to give it when I asked. Given the circumstances, Max, they're a bit of a backstory. Max is my uncle. Max and my father owned the farm. My dad passed away. I inherited the farm, and I inherited Max as well. Yeah, somehow got landed with him. But he's been chasing Renee Smith, nice old southern lady there. She lives up in Ballyspring. She's the main contractor in Ballyspring. If you need that done, Renee is your woman. Harvesting, muck spreading, silage, wherever, she is the woman. So yeah, Max has been chasing her, asking her out for, oh, I don't know how long, God knows how long, but he eventually did get the opportunity to go out with her, and you may have heard me talking to him there, and like I said, there's 2 cream cakes in the fridge. and they were sour. I could smell the sourness out of them when I smelt them. And I did say to them before I left the house that morning that they were absolutely foul, to throw them in the bin. And yeah, nope, not Max, not Max. He's proper old school with money, you know. He doesn't like to see waste, but man, he should have thrown them in the bin. He went for his date night with Renee. I must say he looked very, very sharp when he was going out. He looked rather sharp going out. And yeah, nature took over. The cream did its business. And that's kind of where we're at, you know. But Renee thinks that he just kind of walked out on the date, because he hasn't really told her the whole story. So that's Max and Renee, really. As for me, I've no life at the moment. I'm heavily in debt. So everything's just work at the moment. Do need to crack on with this field and then get into our grass fields and sort them out, because it's clock is against us, and then we're just being limited on equipment. And then we also have contract work, like I said. Most of Renee's contract work falls on me and Max. We do use her equipment, because our equipment isn't really up to scratch to be pulling up to the contracts bit. I'm just so glad to be getting this out done. This was a major worry for me. I literally thought we weren't going to get this done. I literally thought this field was just going to go and we wouldn't be able to get in, get a harvest, and it just, crop would just die off. This is a much needed income here on the farm. Anything is a much needed income on the farm. Because if we don't keep the income coming in, it won't be long before I'll be eating gone off cream cakes. Oh, this silly old goose. I don't know what he was thinking. His heart's in the right places. His head's not. Maybe we should put his heart on top of his shoulders and his head and his chest. Who knows? I better get a bit of this done though, so we'll try put the drone up. We'll probably get a little bit of footage, I'd imagine, with it. That should give us enough room to turn now if we want to just do up and down. Anyway, we get that drone out. One of two people, either Renee will work or Max. Max, what's the story? What's up?
Are you thinking about what you said?
What about telling Renee the truth?
No, the other thing we were talking about last night.
The YouTube channel.
Yeah.
It's a good idea, Max, you know.
I just don't like the fact that you put your whole life on camera.
Not your whole life, like, you know, people are interested in this kind of stuff.
Yeah, why would you want to be interested in watching us two struggle?
That's a fair point, but people are interested, and it is, if we could get the views, we could get the money, you know. It'd really help us out, I think, you know. And not just that, other farmers will see your videos and get to know you.
Yeah, I don't want to get to know too many people.
You weren't saying that in the pub last night, sure you were talking to everybody and anybody.
Yeah, I wasn't though.
You were too. Remember dancing?
Yeah, I wasn't dancing.
Or you were up there giving it the big uns.
Yeah, well, it was oh Jesus.
Max, after 6 points of Guinness and you're a loaded gun, my friend.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, I had that little drop of brandy as well.
Little drop of brandy. Ah, dude, it was a good night though, wasn't it? It was a good laugh.
Yeah, it was.
So what do you think we're gonna do with the YouTube channel, or?
Yeah. I just don't want them to know too much about me.
Don't know too much about you, like, you know. It's basically, it's a farming channel, Max. That's what we do, we farm. Let's be honest, Renee has some fantastic kit.
Yeah, she does.
Like, it'd be a shame not to show that on camera.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, you're hungry.
Absolutely starving, man. Absolute starve.
Yeah, how do you fancy chips, eggs and beans?
Oh yes, Chip. Yes, chips, eggs and beans. Get in. Yeah, of course I will. Devil.
Yeah, 1 or 2 eggs.
Oh, two.
Yeah, hang on. 1. Yeah, you're gonna have to have 1.
Why am I gonna have to have 1? There was 6 eggs there this morning.
Yeah.
So you have extra. Hang on. Thought you had a dicky tummy.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you're up there this morning and you can eat what? 5 eggs?
Yeah, I have 4.
4, so I have 1 each for the dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work, dude. That should work. I have a while left to go at this, Max.
Yeah, park her up. You can come back over and have the grub.
Nah, just bang it in the microwave and we'll just keep going at this, because I'm going to bring this harvester back over to Renee and we'll bring this back over and then we'll assess the situation and see what the plan is for tomorrow or wherever. But I'll have to edit all the footage at the end of the day. You never know, you might be a superhero, imagine that.
Yeah, Jesus. Local celebrity Max.
Local celebrity Max, I can see it now. Max up on billboards. Chips, eggs and beans.
Yeah, what's wrong with my chips, eggs and beans?
And they'd be a lot nicer if there's more than 1 egg.
Yeah, stop now.
You owl hunger's mother. You couldn't help yourself, could you? Don't worry about me, you know, I don't need the protein. I'm the one doing all the work, so why would I need protein and feeding?
Yeah, stop you.
I'm only pulling your leg. Right, so it's definitely a go ahead for the YouTube channel.
Yeah, well, I'm not doing any recording.
I wouldn't trust you to do the record.
Yeah. Yeah, come on, why not? Yeah, we give it a bash. Look, things couldn't get any worse, could they?
I don't know whether to laugh or cry at the fact you just said that. You know you never meant to say that.
Yeah, but just have a look. Just what to make a difference at this stage.
That's true for you. That is true for you. Right, listen, jump off the phone there. Don't burn the egg, please. The last egg had, and that was crispy. You know, do not burn the egg.
Yeah, I won't. I'll keep a good eye on it this time.
I appreciate it, dude. I really appreciate it. Go on, go get yourself a bit of dinner. Bang mine in the microwave, and I'll be home shortly. Yeah, like I said, it's nearly finished here. Then we'll just sell off the grain tomorrow when the price is right. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, maximum value.
Well, I don't know if we got maximum value. You know, it's not the best of crops.
Yeah, we didn't have the conditions of the money to get the field right.
I know, buddy, I know. Listen, come here, come on. I've been trying to hang up on it 3 times. Get off me phone already.
Yeah, you horrible git.
Don't burn that egg.
Yeah, I won't.
Good luck. It looks like I'm having chips, eggs and beans, as you all heard, and I've been trying to talk him into going ahead with the YouTube channel for a while. He hasn't really been on board, but I think now I've shown him some of the channels. Some people have so many subscribers, they're making a fortune. Obviously, I know we wouldn't be making a fortune because we don't have that many subscribers, but the more people that come on board, the more views you get. I think it's the more revenue you generate. So I'm looking forward to that. I really, really am. You know, not the best with editing skills, but hey, not at all. And who wouldn't want to see that little Zeta? Zeta, or as Max would call it, a Zeta.
Yeah, it's a Zeta.
He'd say, and I'd be like, no, it's a Zeta. He'd be like, Zeta. And that goes on for a while, to be honest with you. You know, that goes on for a while, that game, Zeta Zeta. But, yeah. Look at this. Who wouldn't want to see this little beauty? It's a piece of junk, and I absolutely hate it. Everything in it shakes, rattles, and yeah. But it is what it is. You know, people are interested in seeing older machinery. Not just new kit. I know, like, everybody wants to see, like, oh, big, massive 8S's and, you know, but there's also people out there that like to see the older equipment as well, so I'm babbling on now, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, it's just about full. Yeah, just about full. So we get this full, and drop in the trailer. Actually, there's enough in and out to the point of where we could actually just load up the trailer, get that back to the farm. And supposed to be over to the grain mill tomorrow, and we'll crunch the numbers and see how much product we have. But I actually didn't even think we'd get this much product out of the field, so bonus. Happens a bonus here on the farm at the moment. Yeah, but if it wasn't for Renee, none of this would be possible. That farm would have been shut down and all by now. So if you're ever looking for any contracting work around Ballyspring, Renee Smith is your woman. No job too big, no job too small. Fair prices and good workers. I say that with me being one of the good workers. I'm not biased at all. So we just need to really build the trailer and it's back over to the farm we go. some machine. Really is some machine. Maybe one day we could have stuff like this ourselves. We don't have to be so dependent on people. Whoop! Yep, that's done the job nicely. Yeah, I don't think we lost too much product. You know, it's a bit scattered here and there, but that's okay though. That is okay. We have a bit of straw for the cows. I don't know how many bales you get off this. But anything's a bonus now at this stage. Anything is a bonus. Right. Let's bring this over to the field. Well, to the yard, should I say. I'm in the field. Man, I'm tired. Tired. It wasn't a good idea going out with himself last night, but it sure was fun. I didn't go as wild as Max, definitely not. I knew I'd be up. I knew he wouldn't. Give me the owl, he's a sick stomach. No wonder. On the horse and the pints down him. And he's little Brandy. Little Brandy. I seen that glass. There was nothing little about that glass at all. Wish we could get something done with this. Again, that's dreaming. And go for it. We'll drop this in the silo, and anyway, then I'll be having the eggs, chips and beans. Well, I suppose it's egg, chips and beans. Definitely won't be plural, definitely won't be eggs. Wish it was though. I'm starving, absolute starving. Can't believe he ate all the eggs this morning. That's the thing about living with Max, you know. This tractor has the turning circle of a frisbee. Oh dear, Mr. Massey's. Right. Let's try to get her in this time. Last time I was coming in, man, I smacked the side of the building. There we go. Our grain is going in. I nearly finished that field. And I get to have some eggs, chips and beans. Without the S on the eggs. Starving. Anyway. I suppose I'll see you all of the next one. I'm gonna go in here, get some food, and over to the house. Yeah, I'll get some food. And when we're doing the next job tomorrow, I'll record that as well, and we'll see how it goes. But hopefully we get a few views on this. Maybe even a like. Then I can show them tomorrow the results of the video. Right, anyway folks, until then, stay safe, look after each other, take care, and as always, bye bye for now.